Erik Ten Hag to Manchester United seemed like it was a done deal. But in the last moments it seems like RB Leipzig have come in to hijack the deal over the Red Devils. So with this, will Manchester United end up with Mauricio Pochettino instead? Or is this Ten Hag's team trying to force a move? And could we see Darwin Nunez come to Old Trafford this summer? Let's discuss all this in the latest Manchester United news. But let's start off with RB Leipzig's supposed hijacking of Erik Ten Hag. As the reliable Ajax journalist Mike Verwey reported, RB Leipzig have made Erik Ten Hag an excellent multi-year contract and they are prepared to offer the fee that Ajax have requested. And while this caused a lot of panic in the Manchester United fanbase, as he also said this, Manchester United cannot be competed with financially, but for Ten Hag, only the sporting aspect will be key for his decision. So the reports from the Netherlands suggest that Erik Ten Hag might not come to Manchester United, as RB Leipzig are willing to offer him the sporting project that he wants. And for Manchester United, well, every single manager we've had post Alex Ferguson, we have never delivered them with a sporting project. And for Erik Ten Hag, well, that is the key turning point. But it might not all be gloomy at Manchester United, as the reliable Norwegian reporter Jan Arne Foytov said, Ten Hag to Leipzig is not true. They are very happy with Tedesco. Ten Hag was on the list before they signed Tedesco. And well, it doesn't seem like he's wrong there, as when RB Leipzig sacked former manager Jesse March in December, they replaced him with Domenico Tedesco. And I hadn't heard of this manager before, but his record in the Bundesliga speaks for itself, as in the 15 games he's managed, he has won 10 games and only lost 2. And that record shows that he is going toe to toe with the likes of Nagelsmann in the same time period. So clearly this Tedesco Donny is a competent manager, and I doubt after just signing him and him being this good, they are just going to jump ships to Erik Ten Hag. But ultimately, we don't know who's saying the truth here, as for Mike Verwey, well, he is a reliable Ajax journalist. But on the other hand, Jan Arne Foytov, well, he's a reliable journalist for the German clubs. But after the David Ornstein bomb in the morning, it seems like Erik Ten Hag will be the Manchester United manager. As David Ornstein reported in the morning, Erik Ten Hag is close to making his decision on whether he's joining Manchester United. And he also went on to say, although Ten Hag is considering other options, including a fresh deal at Ajax, but Manchester United remain the most likely destination. Should he choose United, then the dialogue will accelerate over his contract, which would need to satisfy his expectations. So Manchester United fans, we just need to calm down and take a breather with this Erik Ten Hag situation. As David Ornstein said, the most likely thing is that he's coming to Manchester United, because there's no chance in hell that he is choosing RB Leipzig over Manchester United. Yes, I know we're in our banter era right now, but surely clubs that weren't even formed over 12 years ago don't have a better pulling power than Manchester United. But with this, when is Erik Ten Hag likely to be announced as the new Manchester United manager? Well, David Ornstein suggests that nothing will be officially confirmed until Erik Ten Hag's Ajax play that cup final against PSV on the 17th of April. So it looks like Erik Ten Hag will become the new Manchester United manager after Easter. And Manchester United fans, as I said, calm down, there's no need to panic. Manchester United have this in the bag. And if there are any updates on the Erik Ten Hag to RB Leipzig situation, best know your boy will update you as soon as possible. But now let's move on to Darwin Nunez's potential transfer to Manchester United. As the Ten Hag news was not enough for David Ornstein, as he dropped another bomb that Manchester United, Chelsea and PSG are the frontrunners to sign Benfica's Darwin Nunez. Benfica are open to selling him, and his price is anticipated to be around 70 million euros, with initial conversations expected to be concluded in the coming weeks. So Manchester United are chasing after Benfica's Darwin Nunez. But who is this Darwin Nunez, Don? Well, unless you are living under a rock, you would have heard Darwin Nunez's name before, as he is a prolific goal-scoring striker for Benfica, and well, his record will suggest that, as in this season so far, Darwin Nunez has scored 31 goals and got 3 assists in 36 games. And well, that record is really impressive for just a 22-year-old striker. especially when you account that he has a similar record in the Champions League, as in 5 starts in the Champions League, he has 5 Champions League goals. And yes, he wasn't making the impact that Erling Haaland was at 19 at Borussia Dortmund, but Darwin Nunez looks like he's the real deal. With the few games I've seen him, he looks like a fast, strong striker that has good hold-up play and that can dribble. And well, that does sound a bit similar to a certain striker that we had in 1920, but we all know what happened to his form ever since. But for Darwin Nunez, should Manchester United stump up 70 million euros? Well, if you convert that into pounds, that will be 59 million pounds. And well, that sounds a lot more better, as he does fit every category that Manchester United want. And if you could convert his goals in the Liga Nos and the Champions League to Manchester United, well, that would be amazing, and he would be the perfect Edison Cavani replacement. And well, 59 million pounds sounds like a massive risk, especially when I said Manchester United should not go near Anthony if he's costing 70 to 90 million pounds. But the record for players coming into the Premier League from the Liga Nos is completely different to the Eredivisie, as we have had some gems come through in the last few years. As when Manchester United went shopping in the Liga Nos, they picked up a Bruno Fernandes for just 45 million pounds. And well, there are other players like Ruben Diaz, Edison, and even as recently as Luis Diaz for Liverpool. So the Liga Nos is not like the Eredivisie, where the players are coming and taking time to adapt. Many of these players are coming in and straight away showing their levels that they're showing in the Liga Nos. And maybe under Erik Ten Hag, whenever he gets announced, hopefully, that Darwin Nunez could be the striker to take Manchester United forward. And if we do spend 59 million pounds on him, and he does show a similar record that he's showing right now at Benfica, well, that could potentially look like a bargain, just like Bruno Fernandes was. But here's my question for you today. Do you think Darwin Nunez fits the profile that Manchester United and Erik Ten Hag need? And do you want him at Old Trafford this summer? So that was the latest Manchester United news, and if you did enjoy the video, please go down there and smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I want to say a massive thank you for all the support you've shown on the recent videos, and another massive thank you for smashing 200 subscribers. But we do not stop here, as we are now on the road to 300 subscribers, and well, any subscriber, well, that would be massively appreciated. But for now guys, I'm out. Peace.